I will say that she came to a place of, if you're gonna, whatever you do, do it well. I think everyone's story, like you're saying, has their own level of challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're right, in the I guess the generation of wrestlers that I'm in, that's before your group,
Mm-hmm.
it was an extreme lack of women's representation,
Mm-hmm.
um, a very hard line some places about intergender wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
and a pay disparity that hasn't seemed to change, but was bigger then, and before that was even bigger. So I guess it became better during my time,
Yes.
but
Yes.
there were, we all had these different things that we had to reckon with and
Mm-hmm.
deal with in the business, on top of those familial things,
Yeah.
those filial things that factor into it. My,
Mm-hmm.
my mom was not, I mean, she rests in peace, but she was not a wrestling fan either.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you were saying, I didn't expect her to be, your parents to be. I had, that same approach as well,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not going to get my 65-year-old mother to all of a sudden embrace the beautiful, brutal artistry of wrestling in the way that I
Yes.
see,
Yes. Exactly.
versus what she is interested in. But I will say that she came to a place of, if you're gonna, whatever you do, do it well. So if you're gonna, she called it, you're gonna do this little wrestling thing, you better be the best at, like.
Yes,
So,
exactly how my parents are. So I understand.
yeah, right. So
I
you,
understand.
you know,
Yes.
so
Yes.
I think that's the level of support we can
Hmm.
kind of expect from them,
Yeah. And it really
given
it helps though. It
their
helps.
it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because we are in a very um unforgiving business, not only physically but mentally and emotionally and spiritually. And if you have family or friends who are providing that backbone of support for long trips on the road, or,
Hmm.
back to back matches, or navigating, just the behind the scenes of wrestling, it does make a big difference in longevity and what you're able to do.